And the big change for English cricket at the start of the summer was obviously the change of head coach, and Trevor Bayliss has been brought in, and the England team I think come back from Spain today after a camp just to kind of spend some time with him and get together. Do you know Trevor well? Have you had much experience working with him and knowing him as a person?
Yeah, no, I know Trevor pretty well. TV was in the New South Wales team when I made my debut. My first season with the Blues, he played as well. We went on to win both the Sheffield Shield and the One Dayers. So as a player, he was a middle order batsman. You know, he did pretty well. I haven't had much to do with him since he's moved into the field of coaching, but his record speaks for itself. You know, he took New South Wales to win the Shield over there. Calcutta Knight Riders have won the IPL, so he's been doing well, and I think it's a good move. I think definitely England needed to do something in that area. It's good to see an Aussie. They've gone for an Aussie. I think that's out of everything. I'm really happy for Trevor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think it's a big feather in his cap to be coaching an international team. Is something pretty special, and I think he'll bring a lot to the table, and they're very lucky to have him.
And what's he like as a man? You know, is he? I hear that he's a softly spoken guy. Is that what he's like?
Yeah, no, he's pretty good. He's not an extrovert in any way. He's very introverted. I'm sure he'll call a spade and just go about his business. So he'll be good in that respect. It won't be all about him. He's happy to stay in the shadows and let the players go out and perform, and it's all about the players, and that's the way it should be. So, you know, I think he's got a great temperament. So we'll see. The Aussie mentality is different to the English mentality, and sometimes coaches from different countries do find a little bit tough to come and fit into the culture. I know when Mickey Arthur came and coached the Australian team, you know, he's a great coach, but just the different culture, just mentality of the way Australian cricketers go about business to South African there's subtle differences there that make, you know, can be big issues. But I think between Australia and England, it's not too bad. Jason Gillespie's gone up and coached up at Yorkshire and just fitted right in. Darren Lehmann was up there, fitted in. So I think there's not going to be too many issues there. We'll see how the boys come back from Spain and what's going to happen there.
And of course, recently we had David Saker as well as the bowling coach, who was spoken of very highly by the likes of Anderson and Broad. Is it an advantage for England? I mean, it's a really open question, I guess, but is it an advantage? Will Trevor be able to give inside knowledge on the Aussie side, or is that a bit of a myth? Is it nowadays in international cricket pretty much everyone knows everything about everyone?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure there's no secrets anymore with modern technology. You know how a batsman plays, his strengths, his weaknesses. So to come up with game plans against bowlers, against batsmen, there's no real secrets out there anymore. To me, the role of a coach is not to, teach someone to play cricket or fix someone's action or to really pinpoint plans. Sure, they'll have an effect on bowling plans, and say, it's up to senior players to really come up with those. But the coach is more about providing the environment where the players feel comfortable, relaxed, they go out and can play their normal game. And that's what it's about. And I think that's what Darren Lehmann's brought to the Australian team. The players have relaxed now, they go about their business, they prepare well, they go out and they play. They don't feel any pressure or any, what have you. Sure, there's always pressure at international level, but no additional pressure put on by the coach or things like that. And I think that's what a coach needs to do. If TB can do that, allow the English boys to feel comfortable, to go out, know exactly what they're looking to achieve out there, and just play their normal game, then he's done his job.
Fingers crossed, eh?
I'm looking forward to a good, tight series. I think Trevor will have a positive effect on the English boys.